What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you. Break number 1127BD. This is a case of select football mega boxes. 20 boxes in the break. Let's go. Yeah, I know, right? Happy to be back on eBay. Alright, there's 5 boxes. There's 10 boxes. $15, $20. Alright guys, here we go. First 5 boxes. Washington. Yep. Nice. Nice, B. Yeah, that Phoenix break is going to be fun. I haven't done Phoenix blasters in forever. So, hopefully we can get a nice color blast out of it. I believe that's what you can pull from Phoenix, so if I remember right. So, alright, box 1. Alright, box number 1. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Let's get a nice zebra tonight. There's Troy Aikman, Byron Young. Certified of Elijah Arroyo. Jordan Watkins. Cam Scatabo. JJ McCarthy on the numbers. CJ Stroud, Jalen Milrow, Chris Godwin. We got Travis Hunter on the future. Silver Prism. That is James Pierce. James Pierce on the Silver Prism. Mason Taylor. There's Kyle McCord on the Certified. Chase Brown. Baker Mayfield. Justin Fields turbocharged. Our first patch of the break. Future of Tyler Warren. Will Campbell. It's a rookie first rounder. That is your Rookie of the Year, Tetaroa McMillan. Tetaroa McMillan on the draft selection. Draft selection swatch. Box number 2. Jackson Dart Zebra has been requested. We'll see what we can do for you, Caesar. I think that says Caesar. Sear. Alright, box number 2. Here we go. Nico Collins, Justin Jefferson. There's George Kittle on the numbers. Silver Prism, that is Matthew Golden for the Green Bay Packers. Matthew Golden. There's Jackson Dart on the pink. Certified of Jalen Walker. Kyren Williams. Ty Johnson. Certified Jaden Higgins. Caleb Johnson. Terry McLaurin. Future of Colston Loveland. Jamin Sherwood. Ashton Jeanty on the pink. There's Abdul Carter turbocharged. Future of Jaden Higgins. That is Bryce Young on the pink. And our next patch, second round draft pick rookie of Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins, Houston Texans. He didn't like that penny sleeve. There we go. Box number 3. So far, 2 boxes, 2 patches. That's pretty impressive for this product. All right, box number 3. There's Ricky Pearsall, Nick Scorton. There's Michael Williams on the certified. Alec Pierce, Devontae Adams. Numbers of Jamar Chase. Silver Prism of Nick Imanwari. Nick Imanwari, silver. Saquon Barkley, pink. Certified Trey Harris. We got Julio Jones, Geno Smith. Trey Harris on the future. Anybody? Oh no, come on, Panini points. Give me a freaking auto. Omarion Hampton, 250 points. Abdul Carter on the future. Rome Odunze, Tyler Loop. Tetero McMillan on the turbocharged. Anybody hear what the head coach of the Jets said about Geno Smith? How he's the future of that franchise. He's going to lead them to the promised land. I never laughed so hard. I thought it was a joke. This guy was serious. Just like he led the Raiders to the promised land last year. Four boxes, 3 patches so far. That's impressive. 4 boxes, 3 patches. Here we go. We got a green coming. Green. Box number 4. Silver Prism. That is JT Tuamulau. Tyler Warren. Certified Matthew Golden. Alfred Collins. Amon Ra. DK Metcalf on the turbocharged. Our green is Jalen Royals. Jalen Royals. That is numbered 518 out of 699. Kyle McCord, Ollie Gordon, Jack Tesh. Yeah, all important Panini points. Can't forget about those. Can never forget about the Panini points. Hey, at least it's 250, better than 150. I hate Panini. I hate Panini points. I think they're stupid. Demetrius Knight, Yaya Black. But I guess, I've never been kind of shy about saying what I feel. Abdul Carter on the certified. Justin Fields. There's TJ Sanders. Numbers of Nico Collins. There's Graham Mertz on the silver prism for Houston. Ashton Genty on the future. Pat Bryant in our next patch. That is going to be A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown on the multiverse. This one will be random. This will be random between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. Box number 5. Another patch. Another patch. Like DJ Khaled said, another one. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Box number 5. Box number 5. Silver Prism of Kendre Miller. Kendre Miller. There's James Pierce on the pink. Certified Cam Ward. JT Tiamulu. Jackson Dart on the pink. Turbocharged TJ Watt. Puka Nakua on the orange. Puka Nakua. 478 out of 499. Kareem Hunt. Trevor Lawrence club level. That is Kyle Williams on the future. There's Caleb Williams, Arian Smith, certified Shedeur Sanders. Jalen Lane, Will Howard. There's Jaden Daniels on the numbers. Silver Prism of Azeri Thomas. Woody Marks. That is Nick Westbrook Ikehine. Going to Miami and Tennessee on the randomizer. Miami and Tennessee. We got Cam Scotabo on the future. I knew the patch was there and I still pulled the card. That's our first 5. Next 5. All right, there you go, B. All right, next 5. No, I just didn't know you were back here this fast. Thought that you were still working on the other stuff. So. Top load. There you go. All right, box number 6. Do I randomize at the end? If you're talking about those patches, yes. We do a dice roll randomizer. How it works: left side is 1, 3, and 5. Right side is 2, 4, and 6. Drake London, RJ Harvey. There's Jackson Dart on the numbers. Nick Sirianni. That is a sick auto going to Chicago. How about Mike Singletary? One of the greatest linebackers ever to play. Wow. Nice hit. The points are going to be random.org. We do random.org on the points. Caleb Johnson. I've already got it set up. I had it set up just in case. BTJ, Arante Arise, Trey Harris certified. Yeah, I already got the randomizer set up because it seems like we've been getting points in every case. So I was pre-set for that. Evan Brown, Silver Prism for the Cardinals. Jack Besh. Colton Loveland certified. Jordan Addison, Dak Prescott. Michael Williams future. Jaden Daniels. There's Chris Boswell. And Micah Parsons on the turbocharged. Another patch. All right, box number 7. There's Debo, Jordan Love, Jack Besh on the certified. That's green. That is a green Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland on the green. Shock. Going to the Bears also. That one is number 214 out of 699. 214 out of 699 on the green shock. Trey Benson, Kyler Murray. Here's Cam Ward on the future. Brees Hall. Emeka Buka on the future. That is Curtis Samuel on the pink. And our next multiverse is Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy, that'll be random between Cleveland and Denver. Jacoby Myers, Brian Urlacher. There's Max Crosby. Silver Prism, that's Jack Besh for the Raiders. Jack Besh. Ty Felton. Certified Dylan Gabriel. Michael Penix Jr. on the pink. Rashid Shaheed. Yeah, Riley Leonard and George Kittle turbocharged. All right, box number 8. Box number 8. Genti. Brees Hall. Turbocharged Omarion. Silver Prism, that's Jaden Daniels. Marvin Harrison Jr. Certified Quinshawn Judkins. That's a silver Evan McPherson. Tetero on the future, Brock Purdy on the pink, and our next patch is James Conner on the multiverse. James Conner going to Arizona or Pittsburgh. Arizona or Pittsburgh. Trevor Etienne, Tajay Brooks, Certified Tetsuroa McMillan, J.J. McCarthy, Riley Leonard, numbers of Travis Kelce, Drake May pink, there's Adam Thielen, and future of Malachi Starks. Me too. Box number 9. Box number 9. Another patch. Another one. My goodness. Patches for days. Usually you don't get that in these cases. Usually it's about 6, maybe 6 patches. We've already got 7. Here we go. Box number 9. Number 9. There's Kendra Lambert Smith, Jalen Hurts, Certified Jalen Walker, Puka Nacua, Savion Williams, numbers of Micah Parsons. There is Cam Chancellor, future of Colston Loveland, and our next patch is a rookie patch of Emeka Egbuka. Emeka Egbuka for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is on the rookie swatches. Rookie swatch, Emeka Egbuka. Silver Prism, that's a nice Luther Burden Silver Prism for the Bears. Stephon Diggs. That's Mason Graham on the certified. Rashad Bateman, Jalen Royals. Josh Jacobs turbocharged. Emeka Egbuka, JSN. There's Dylan Sampson on the future. Box number 10. Another patch. Another patch in box number 10. Alright, box 10. Travion Henderson, Jamar Chase. Numbers of Cam Ward. We got Malachi Starks and Jeffrey Simmons. Certified Kyle McCord. Terrence Ferguson, Miles Sanders. Jonathan Taylor turbocharged. Let the patches fly is right. Silver Prism, there's Javonte Williams for Dallas. Jalen Noel. Certified of Ashton Genty. Malik Neighbors. There's Emeka Egbuka on the club level. Future of Matthew Golden. Silver Prism, that's T.O. T.O. going to the Eagles, not the Niners. Future of Travis Hunter. Jonah Savanea. And our next patch is another multiverse. This one is going either to the Seahawks or the Tennessee Titans. That's Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett. Is that a repeat? It is not. But Tennessee has a chance to get 3 of those patches. If the right side comes up an even number, then Tennessee gets 3. Next 2 boxes. Next 2 boxes. Eight patches in the first 10 boxes. 8 patches in the first 10 boxes. That's crazy. I hope we still get our zebra. That's all I care about, is getting that zebra. Is that gold? That's gold shimmer, guys. That is gold shimmer right there to 10. Or gold shock. Gold shock. As they let their good players walk. Nice. Alright, we got gold shock coming. A gold shock to 10 coming. Here we go. Silver Prism, that's Jalen Lane. Christian Benford. Bijan on the turbocharged. Brashard Smith. There's Mike Evans, my 49er wide receiver number 1. Tyler Warren certified. There's Tucker Kraft, Zay Flowers. That is Omarion Hampton on the future. Our gold is right there. We're going to save that for last under that little stack. We got TJ Watt on the numbers. We got David Carr, Tetaroa McMillan, turbocharged Travis Hunter, Kelvin Banks, Jake Ferguson, numbers of Myles Garrett. We got Joe Milton, Derwin James hiding our gold. I don't see a rookie. Is this an auto? It's a gold auto. This is a gold auto, guys. I don't see a rookie symbol, but I do either see 49er colors or Washington. That is Henry Ellard. Henry Ellard, the wide receiver for the Rams on the greatest show on turf when he played with Washington. Dude, that is sick. Henry Ellard, 1 out of 10. Dude, I think he's a Hall of Famer. I think Henry Ellard is in the Hall of Fame. I could be wrong, but I think he's in the Hall of Fame. I would call him a Hall of Famer. The guy was phenomenal. What a great 2 autos right there. What a great 2 autos. Wow, one of them is 1 of 10. Alright, this just turned into a good case. Especially because we have another patch. We have another patch. My God, that'll be patch number 9. Patch number 9, 2 autos. Panini points, which should have been an auto. Alright. Box number 12. Nico Collins, Marshawn Lattimore. Numbers of TJ Watt. That's a silver prism of Devon Achane. Jackson Dart, Harold Fannin. There's Tyler Warren on the certified. Kyren Williams, Tyreek Woolen. Matthew Golden on the certified. That is for the Niners. That is Michael Williams. Michael Williams on the green. That is club level. 520 out of 699. Caleb Johnson. Roquan Smith. There's Omarion Hampton on the future. Jamin Sherwood. DJ Giddens. Turbocharged Travis Hunter. Hunter Henry. We got Jack Besh future. DJ Moore. And our next patch is Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack on the multiverse. This one will be random between the Bears and the Chargers. Bears and Chargers. Next 2. Let's hope we get a bomb of a zebra print also now. Now that I've seen all this other, holy crap, let's get a really nice zebra print. They're not guaranteed, but boy, it would sure finish this break off nicely. Alright, box number 13. Lucky number 13. Josh Simmons. Kyle Williams. Ashton Genty turbocharged. That's green of Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden on the green shock. That one is 201 out of 699. We've also had 5 numbered cards, guys, out of this case. This has been a pretty good case considering we got Panini points. Jaden Higgins. There's Devon Achane on the numbers. Cam Ward, pink. Brian Burns. And Travion Henderson on the future. If anybody is new to the breaks, all of these pinks will be top loaded. Josh Jacobs, Harrison Smith, certified Jalen Milroe. There's Caleb Williams on the silver prism. Tyler Shuck. There's Derrick Henry turbocharged. AJ Green, Jordan Birch, Travis Hunter base, and Jalen Hurts. Box number 14. Box number 14. Another patch. All right, here we go, guys. Box number 14. Jesus. Cortland side, Bijan Robinson. Turbocharged Bijan. There's Jared Goff, Sean McVay. Certified of Elijah Arroyo. There's Myles Garrett on the numbers. Patrick Mahomes on the pink. In our next patch will be a multiverse randomizer of Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk. He's also now a new 49er wide receiver, I think. That is going to be random between Jacksonville and Houston. I think he signed with the Niners, if I remember hearing something like that. There's Chimere Dike, Jaden Reed, future of Tyler Warren, silver prism of Benjamin Morrison, Chuba Hubbard, turbocharged Justin Fields, Omarion Hampton, and Andres Borregales, and JJ McCarthy on the numbers. I thought I heard something, Matt. Thank you. Thank you for verifying that with me. I mean, the 49ers did really good in free agency in the offseason. Hopefully now we can do something with it, you know. Mike Evans, Ricky Pearsall, Christian Kirk. I mean, you're a Texans fan, I hear you, buddy. You guys still got a pretty solid team. Your defense is what makes you. Your defense is amazing down in Houston. Alright, box 15 and 16. Box 15, here we go. Exactly. CJ Stroud's a good quarterback. He's just got to stop making the dumb mistakes in the playoffs. Hashtag free Ayuk. Hey guys, there's your zebra. There's your zebra print. Right on the top there. I'm going to go ahead and pull those two cards. Sit it right there. There's your zebra. Good luck on the zebra. Jordan Love on the numbers. Matthew Golden, Patrick Surtain. Puka Nakua. You can have Ayuk with his attitude. Tony Pollard, Trey Amos. There's Jackson Dart on the certified. Niner 49er. Tyreek Hill, Alec Imanor. Future of Tyler Shuck. That is a silver prism of Jerry Jeudy. CeeDee Lamb. JSN turbocharged. Joe Burrow. Darnell Mooney. There's Saquon on the numbers. And our zebra. I think it's upside down. Ooh, it is a rookie zebra print. Rookie zebra. This is the first rookie zebra I've pulled. Normally they've all been vets. Jalen Milroe. Zebra for your Super Bowl champion Seattle Sea Chickens. Woo! Nice hit for the Sea Chickens. Jalen Milroe. Very nice. Going to the Chickens. Congrats. Congrats to the Sea Chickens. As a 49er fan, that was as much love as I could give the Seattle Seahawks, so you guys should have enjoyed that one because that's as much as I'm going to give you. Nah, that's actually pretty good. Jalen Milroe, I like him. He's got a good future. All right. This is box number 16. There's Jack Sawyer, Michael Williams, turbocharged Saquon. There's Alvin Kamara on the orange. That is 234 out of 399. Cole Kmet. Numbers of Brian Thomas Jr. Jahdae Barron, Russell Wilson. There's certified Jaden Higgins. Silver Prism. How about Jalen Milroe just eats? How about Jalen Milroe is eating right now for the Seattle Seahawks? Silver Prism, Jalen Milroe. Dalton Connect. Turbocharged Abdul. Tesla. Jonathan Taylor. We got Jaden Higgins on the future. That is Tetaroa McMillan. Carson Schlesinger on the club level. And George Kittle on the numbers. Box number 17. Box number 17. There's Evan Brown. Trey Harris. There's turbocharged BTJ. That is a red Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed on the red. That is not, oh, it is numbered. 69 out of 249. Number 69 out of 249. Ring the bell. Lamar Jackson pink. Derrick Henry on the numbers. Quinn Ewers. There's Dylan Sampson. There's select certified Caleb Johnson. Kendre Miller. Jarquez Hunter. Future of Jackson Dart. That is Quinn Ewers on the silver prism for Miami. DK Metcalf. Jerry Jeudy. Turbocharged Jamar Chase. Nick Imawari. Aiden Hutchinson on the club level. And Devontae Adams on the numbers. Box number 18. Are the tie-dyes in here? I believe they are. Let's look and see. Yes, tie-dyes right there. They are on here. So yes, you can pull tie-dyes in here. And I think I've pulled one. But I just can't remember for sure. I open so much football stuff, my friends, that I can sometimes from box to box, I have a hard time remembering what's in each one. Like we're doing Phoenix next, and I want to say it's Color Blast that you can pull out of Phoenix, but I can't remember for sure. Alright, box number 18, guys. 18. That is a orange and blue of Tyler Warren, club level, 351 out of 399. That's a nice one. Tyler Shuck. We got Drake May on the numbers. Silver Prism of BTJ. Travis Hunter on the pink. Turbocharged Alvin Kamara. There's Shador on the pink. Travis Hunter club level pink. Again, all those pinks will be top loaded. Will Howard. Well, James, if you lived in Phoenix, we are looking for a breaker out here. If you live in Phoenix, I would definitely say we are looking for a breaker, someone to help me, and I would teach you everything you need to know. This is a great job. I love my job. Abdul Carter, Cam Ward. Some days are not so easy, but turbocharged on the Emeka Ebuka. Sam Darnold, Chris Chambers, future of RJ Harvey. There's Josh Allen. Dawson Knox. We got Miles Sanders and Malik Neighbors. You live in Baltimore? Oh man, I love Baltimore. My cousin lives just outside of Baltimore, and man, I went and visited him. We had so much fun, dude. I love it out there. I miss the East Coast. I just can't live there. I'm originally from Rhode Island and Massachusetts. So, but yeah. Seriously, man. I miss the East Coast. As far as for like historical shit, you know. but I just can't drive in the snow, dude. I lived in the snow for 2.5 years. I lived in and did 2 winters, and in 2 winters I crashed 2 trucks because I just couldn't drive in the snow. I had to go. I was done. Oh yeah, Massachusetts, man. The state taxes are awful in Massachusetts too, dude. Seriously. They charge you to walk on the street in Massachusetts because it's a Commonwealth. I think Maryland's a Commonwealth also, right? West Virginia or Delaware is where it's at. Okay, nice. Nice. All right, box number 19, my friends. Here we go, box 19. We got Devon Achane, Mike Gesicki, Cam Ward. Got Javonte Williams and Armand Membo. Who you got in the break, Jason? Or James, excuse me. Future of Mason Taylor. That is a silver prism of my boy, CMC. Run CMC. Yeah, you know me. There's Fred Warner. Baker Mayfield on the numbers. Oh, you just want good. Enjoy, my friend. Because look at this one. Look at that. Look at that. DeForest Buckner. DeForest Buckner multiverse. This one's going to be random to the Niners and the Colts. He was one of my favorite players for the Niners, DeForest Buckner, man. When they let him go, I was so mad. Benjamin Morrison, Christian Gonzalez, such a great player for the Patriots. There's Travis Hunter for the Jags. Nice Jordan Addison on the silver prism. Jordan Addison. Jalen Milroe again. Turbocharged Jahmyr Gibbs. That's green coming up. And that is Joe Andrisi. Joe Andrisi on the green. That is 198 out of 699. Luther Burden on the pink. Tristan Wirfs. And Jahmyr Gibbs. That was box number 19, my friends. Box 19. We got 1 to go. 1 to go. Can we get one more auto? One more zebra. Come on, let's get a double zebra case. Be nice to my friends out there, Panini. You already gave us Panini points. You already screwed us out of an auto. No, I'm afraid not, Mid-Atlantic. No MVP collection, buddy. My store is live. I mean, I do ship stuff out of the store. It is live if you go to Breaks and Takes 2 on eBay and look at our eBay store. I got a lot of stuff to sell in the store, but no MVP collection, my friend. All right, last box. Here we go, my friends. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. All right, Josh Jacobs, Tony Pollard, Braylon Allen. There's Bucky, Jalen Carter, and Christian McCaffrey on the turbocharge. RJ Harvey, Tucker Kraft, Cam Ward base, Bashul Tootin, Donovan Jackson. That is Tajay Brooks and Michael Penix on the numbers. Silver prism in here. And it is Drake London for the Atlanta Falcons. Jackson Dart on the club level base. Jahmyr Gibbs, I love seeing him in his right number on the pink. Chris Chambers and Justin Jefferson. It's so hard to watch Jahmyr Gibbs 2 years after he changed his number, still wearing number 26 on these cards. It was driving me nuts. Javonte Williams, Quinshawn Judkins, Sam Darnold. There's Quinshawn Judkins on the pink. Trey Smith. There's Tyler Shuck base and a future of Luther Burden. 2 to go. 2 packs to go. Tesla. DK. Stingley. We got a Jaden Blue for the boys in blue. Ashton Genty on the club level. That's a nice one for the Raiders. Cam Ward and Tyler Shuck. And our last pack. Come on, baby. There's no patch in here, but can we have at least an auto? We got some green. We got some numbers. We got a numbered card. Cam Ward. We got Antonio Gates, Hall of Famer. Savion Williams. JSN on the numbers. Aaron Rodgers. Rashard Smith. And our green to finish the break is rookie Jack Sawyer for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that Jack Sawyer is 111 out of 699. 111 out of 699. That is the break, my friends. You know what that means. It is now time for the randomizer. Randomizer time. Let me move stuff out of my way. Let me grab my mouse here. It's already set up in the computer. So I'm just going to turn on YouTube first. YouTube, we're going to switch you over. Let's do this full screen. We're going to put you on the randomizer. We're going to roll. Here we go, eBay. You're coming with me, my friends, and let's rock and roll. Over to the random.org. There it is. We're going to roll the dice. It's got to be a 4 or higher. There it is, a 7. There's our randomizer. There's all 32 teams right there for you. We're going to go 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. 7 times on the random. Going to the Commanders. Those 250 Panini points going to the Washington Commanders. All right. All right, let's recap and also do the randomizers for the multiverse. Seller spot night before. We sell our spots in our store, James. They are up right now. They're auction style at Breaks and Takes 2. Breaks and Takes 2 on eBay. And then they end an hour before the break starts. So if the break is at 3 o'clock Pacific, they end at 2 o'clock Pacific so we can invoice you. Okay? That's how it works. Now, for the multiverse, guys. We got left side, right side. Left Niners, right Colts. Left Jaguars, right Texans. Left Bears, right Chargers. We got Seahawks left, Titans on the right. Arizona left, Steelers right. Cleveland left, Denver on the right. Miami left, Titans on the right. Eagles left, Titans on the right. We're going to go on a 6-sided dice like I explained earlier. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. 1, 3, and 5 are left. 2, 4, and 6 are the right. Here we go. It is a number 1. Everything is going to the left side teams. So we're going Eagles, Dolphins, Browns, Cardinals, Seattle Seahawks, Bears, Jaguars, and Niners on all of those. Here is our recap. Bring that forward. Do a little zoom in here. There we go. Our silver prisms. Here we go. We got Drake London, Jordan Addison, Christian McCaffrey, Brian Thomas Jr., Quinn Ewers, Jalen Milroe, Jerry Jeudy, Benjamin Morrison, Caleb Williams, Devon Achane, Jalen Lane, T.O., Javonte Williams, Luther Burden, Jaden Daniels, Evan McPherson, Jack Besh, Evan Brown, Aziri Thomas, Kendre Miller, Graham Mertz, JT Tiamulu. We got Nick Imawari, Matthew Golden, James Pierce. Our numbered cards. To $6.99, we got Jack Sawyer, Joe Andrisi, Matthew Golden, Michael Williams, Colston Loveland, and Jalen Royals. To $4.99, Puka Nakua. To $3.99, we got Tyler Warren and Alvin Kamara. To $2.49, Jaden Reed. Our Panini points went to the Washington Commanders. Our patches one more time. Left side, we got DeForest Bruckner to the Niners, Christian Kirk to Jacksonville, Khalil Mack to the Bears, Tyler Lockett to the Seahawks, James Conner to Arizona, Jerry Jeudy to Cleveland, Nick Westbrook, Ikine to Miami, and A.J. Brown to the Eagles. We also had draft patch of Jaden Higgins for the Texans. We got Tetsuo McMillan, first round, 8th pick overall for Carolina. And Emeka Ibuka on the rookie swatch for Tampa Bay. But our 3 big hits of the break, man, this is just craziness. We had a not numbered Hall of Fame auto of Mike Singletary for the Chicago Bears. Sick hit. Henry Ellard. I'm not sure if he's in the Hall of Fame. If he's not, he should be. On the gold shock auto, Henry Ellard. And that's going to the Washington. It says Redskins, but it is the Commanders. 1 out of 10. And our zebra print goes to the Seattle Seahawks, Jalen Milroe. Nice hit for them, and that is your break. I appreciate you all for being here. I think we're running this case, another case back of this on Thursday. Check the store. Hope to see you then. Have a great night.